Hey guys, it's me. I'm back at it again in my closet, having some trouble sleeping. It's been a while since I last recorded one of these, and honestly, I've just been lacking motivation, and it's something I've been thinking about a lot recently. Um, I lack the motivation to do so much, and it's just making me think about how much of my potential I'm missing out on just because I'm lazy or something, you know? And so I've been thinking about it. I searched it up. Why do I procrastinate everything? Why don't I want to take care of myself more? Why don't I want to just be more productive in my life, you know? I usually just spend all day just on my phone watching Netflix or scrolling on TikTok or literally anything as long as I don't have to work or take care of any responsibility. Really, it's gotten really bad, and I don't want this to sound whiny. I just want to talk about it and maybe just come to a conclusion on why. I searched it up on Google because where else do people search up these things? Um, and it's really just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just scared of failure, so I don't even start to begin with, but it sounds like a stupid explanation to me. Honestly, like, I'm just, it's hard when every day it's like, it's always a cycle. Either I go to sleep praying to God I don't wake up the next morning, or just really excited to live another day of my life, and there's no in between, really. It's always either dreading my life or loving it. And I don't know. I think life would be a lot more easier if I was more at a neutral and every day was just the same. And, or if even I had a calendar to just track my mood swings. And it's stupid. I've had people say, oh, it's your period, you're a girl, it's your monthly cycle, so that's why shit like this is happening. And it's so fucking bullshit. So fucking bullshit. And it's just making me think too, like, what do they know? I think that's such an easy answer. Like, oh, it's just because of your period. Don't even worry about it. It's just your cycle is fucking you up. No, it's not. I have issues. I'm not the only one who has issues. Me and a lot of other women have issues, and always just dismissing it like that. I don't know. I don't know. It's invalidating. And I don't know, not a lot of research is done about like women's health or menstrual cycles or all of that shit. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I know. It's just people telling me that like, oh, women have a lot less research done for their fucking health. And I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's not like I'm talking from experience. I don't know. Mm. I guess it kind of makes me feel a lot less of a feminist when I don't keep track of like the fucking stats or whatever. Like, I don't know, maybe I should know this shit, you know? But I have too much to do. And I say I have too much to do, but you know, it's not like I do any of it either way. I'm one hell of a lazy fuck right now, and I don't want to change. I love being lazy and not doing anything and not worrying about the future, not thinking about the past, just doing whatever, living day by day, and it's not fulfilling, but it's not horrible. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. I don't know if anybody's watching this. I know I have 5 subscribers, so hello to you guys. I hope this isn't too depressing. Hmm, I don't know. I say that I want to talk about mental health a lot, like, because whenever I complain to my therapist about stuff, I'm like, you know, my problems and my whole thing, it's like so fucking common, you know? Like, everybody has the same fucking issues as me with mental health and everything. Like, I used to work at a pharmacy. Literally everybody gets prescribed depression meds. Everybody. But you never hear about it, you know? You never actually hear about it in media. I mean, people, they always say, oh, mental health matters. We had a few, like, um, awareness things going over social media. I remember last year we had the ice bucket challenge, and it would be like, oh, mental health matters. That was like the whole point of it, but I don't think it actually spread awareness at all. I think it was quite stupid, actually. It was just, I don't know. I think the most effective way to talk about mental health and to make people feel less alone is talking about your own experiences. And nobody really does that because, I don't know, it's such a private thing and it's honestly a little vulnerable, like, makes you seem weak in a way, you know? And I guess we're all just trying to look strong. I don't know. I'm just thinking about like fucking what's it called? Like nature wise. Like the puffer fish. I was watching Breaking Bad, they used that analogy. Um the puffer fish, even though it's not really that intimidating or strong, it can blow a bubble or like blow itself up. No, not in that way. What the fuck am I saying? It like expands itself, you know? Like it inhales and expands itself or something. I don't fucking know how it works, but point is, it can make itself seem way more bigger and intimidating than it really is. And um I think everybody's trying to do that. Everybody has their guards up and they're trying not to seem like they don't know what they're doing, even though they don't actually know what they're doing. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Everybody has their own issues, but nobody talks about it. And yeah, I don't know. I guess it would be in an ideal world, you know, everybody just freely talks about their emotions and they all just try to help everybody else out with their own experiences and knowledge and whatever, but I don't know. In a way, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. I would never go up to people I actually know in real life and just freely talk about, oh my god, I'm feeling this way, and I did this, and I got through this situation like this, and all that personal stuff. Wouldn't actually let anybody know I'm struggling, you know? Which is why I don't let anybody I know in person, like, know about this channel. I don't want to have to censor myself and pretend, I don't know, put up a bit of a persona because I don't feel like I have like a persona when I record these videos at all. I just feel like these are my unedited thoughts. Obviously, I can't just say whatever the hell I want. I tried to talk a little bit more. Um, I tried to say some words in my last YouTube channel. It got like, nobody watched it. I got 0 views, and I know that it's because I said some words that were uncensored. And YouTube, they like, I don't know, they keep track of that, and then they don't recommend your videos to anyone. So I'm gonna try to not say anything too crazy, but on that topic, like, that's crazy. They shouldn't be doing that at all. I don't know. Especially for the topic that I covered in my last video that was like centered around, I don't even know if I can say the word now, but like, um, yeah, I'm gonna fucking say it, pedophilia. Like, if it fucking censors me and nobody watches this video, like, I don't fucking know. But it should not be a word that is that censored, especially when talked about seriously. So, yeah, that disappointed me a little bit, but it's not like new. It didn't surprise me. And, yeah. What time is it right now? It is 2 a.m. Believe it or not, I am in high school and I have class tomorrow. And then I have university applications that I need to do that I'm so stressed about. I don't even want to think about it. I have to do a few interviews actually. And I always sucked at interviews because they always just put you on the spot, and I don't know. I hate interviews. I hate them. Why do I have to prove myself to someone? Just hire me and I'll prove myself then. I don't know. It's stupid, obviously, but you can't really judge a person from like a 10-minute interview, you know? It's all bullshit, anyways. It's all bullshit. Everybody's bullshitting during an interview. I don't know why people take it so seriously. Just look at my experience, look at my grades, look at all my stats. Why do you need to know about some chat GPT response I'm gonna come up with anyway, you know? And there's this whole thing about like standing out. You want to seem special among the other like dozen of thousands of people who are also applying to the university, and that's stressful. How am I different? I'm not different than anybody else. I'm just another soul just walking around this earth every day, and I'm tired of pretending I'm not. I'm not special. It's always weird when people are so shocked when they ask about information, and they pretend to be shocked. Like, they ask, "Oh, do you have any siblings?" Yeah, I have a sibling. Who doesn't? A lot of people have siblings. Why do you care so much? And they go, "Oh, you have a sister? That's so nice." No, it's not. A lot of people have sisters. Why do you care if I have a sister? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, and people always say that they hate small talk, and I kind of agree, but it's not like I want to talk about something deep either with complete strangers. I don't really know what I want from them, but I don't know. I guess at least pretend to be a little bit more real, you know? A little bit more honest. Yeah. Another thing I've been thinking about is lying really that bad? Everybody, like, I've heard a few times people say, like, the world would be so much of a better place if everybody was just honest and lying didn't exist at all. And, it's pretty interesting. I think a lot of things would change, but not too much. There would still be a lot of evil in the world, you know? It's just that nobody would lie about it. It would be chaos. Mm. If everybody's true intentions were revealed, I think a lot of us would be more, I guess, what's the opposite of hopeful? A lot more unhopeful. Because, nobody's perfectly good. Actually, most people are perfectly bad. And, maybe it's a pessimistic approach, but I'm a realist, And I think we would all see life so much more differently. Everything would be, hmm, uncomfortable. I don't know. What's like the opposite of ignorant bliss? We would all be knowledgeable and uncomfortable and mm, horrible. I don't know. I'm trying to find words. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm taking a lot of pauses right now. I wish I could just talk all my thoughts faster, but honestly, this is like, if you look at the first video I've ever made, like how I'm talking so fast and I'm talking about how my thoughts are so much more clear because I was unmedicated at the time. I took a break. Like, this is how it feels when I am medicated. Like, my thoughts are always so foggy, and I don't even know what words I'm using. I don't even know how to talk. And so I have a lot of troubles breathing too. I'm gonna get surgery for that. The doctor said everything would feel better for me. Maybe that's another thing. But maybe I'll start to sleep better and will finally be able to smell and breathe and do exercise without like feeling like I want to die in the first 30 seconds of running or something. I'm so unfit. Yeah. Hmm. I wish I could talk about more personal shit here, but there's also limits to what you like share on the internet. Nowadays, I think a lot of people are more comfortable sharing very personal aspects of their life online, and I find that a little bit scary. But I do the same, so who am I to judge? It's a scary time. Everybody just shares everything about them. I just know, yeah, I could just, you know, scroll on Reels or TikTok, and in the first 10 minutes, I just know about someone's sex life who's cheating. Oh, I got cheated on. Or you can know about some person who just got an STD, or my mom just tried to kill herself, or I just tried to kill myself. I didn't actually. That was another example. That sounded like I just tried. I didn't. Um, I don't know. I don't have that many examples, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder how old people feel like. Like the ones who are kind of on the brink of death, and they're like, okay, well, I lived all my life, and it's time for me to go. Like, how do you think that even feels? Do they even, like, process that fully? Like, they have so much, it's just a whole human's life and experience and knowledge, and they just all have, like, kind of like pieces of lost media in their brain. It makes no sense, but bear with me. Like these memories that nobody else will remember, that they're going to be buried with. Buried. Buried. Yeah. Sorry, mispronounced my word there. Buried with. Um, and even if it's stupid information, like, oh, what I learned in, um, or what's something stupid? Like, just those, like, experience you have, like, oh, the first time I drove a car. Like, this is how it happened, or the first time I smoked crack, that's how it happened. I don't fucking know. But, just those, like, memories and experiences, and they just die with it. And then they're gone forever, and nobody knows about them. And I'm just thinking, like, how many experiences like that are there that people just died with that we'll never ever know about? And how crazy do they get? And I don't know if I want I don't know if that's comforting or not. Like, obviously, I don't want the whole world knowing about every single aspect of my life after I die and all the knowledge I carried, but hmm, weird analogy, but it kind of feels like I carry physical, like, in Minecraft when somebody dies and they have all their, like, XP, like, everywhere on the ground, and it's kind of like everything they carried with them as well. Everything they carried with them, and all the experience points on the ground. And I'm just, yeah, it feels like that, or I imagine it to be like that a little bit. Like everything that I've worked up to, everything that I've experienced, it kind of adds up to nothing. But at the same time, it's so significant. Like, it's everything I've experienced, everything a person has experienced, you know? Yeah, at the end, they, you know, leave the world. God knows where they go, but they just leave behind everything they've ever known. And a bunch of new people enter a world and start the whole journey again. I'm sorry if this is scary or creepy or depressing. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm still young. I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but it's just food for thought, I guess. How do those people feel? That must feel terrible, but also weirdly comforting, you know? Especially if you've lived a good life. Like, I did it all. Wow. You know? Yeah. I better go to sleep. It's late. Um, maybe I'll watch another episode of Breaking Bad. I'm on season 2 right now. But yeah, if you watched all of this, thank you. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I read them. And yeah, I love discussions. All right. Thank you. Bye.